Your garage is packed, your patio's a mess, and you don't have anywhere left to put the mower, the bikes, or the tools piling up. That's where a good outdoor storage shed comes in, but plenty of options out there just aren't worth the money. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 best outdoor storage sheds, resin and metal, available on Amazon right now. Links to every product are in the description below. Let's get into it. Let's start with number 1, is the DuraMax WoodSide Plus 10x8 vinyl storage shed. First thing that jumps out is the size. We're talking 40 to 81 cubic feet, which is a lot of room. Lawn equipment, bikes, a small workbench, maybe even turning part of it into a hobby space if you wanted to. Construction-wise, this isn't your typical resin shed. It's vinyl, reinforced with an actual metal frame running through the wall columns. So you get that rigidity metal gives you without the rust problem. Best of both worlds, honestly. Walking in, you get 73 inches of height, so most people can stand up straight inside without ducking. Honestly, that surprised me a little. Most sheds in this size range make you hunch over near the back. And the double doors are wide, 61 inches across, so getting a mower or a generator through there isn't a struggle. One thing worth pointing out, it comes with a metal foundation kit. That's a big deal because a lot of competitors make you buy that separately or build your own base from scratch. This one's already squared away, saving you a weekend of extra work. It's also rated for snow loads up to 20 pounds per square foot, so if you're somewhere that gets real winters, this isn't going to buckle on you. Now here's the link for this one in the description too, if you want to grab it or just compare prices. Pros: massive interior space for the size, tall enough to walk in upright, metal reinforced frame adds real strength, foundation kit already included. Cons: vinyl isn't quite as rigid as resin, assembly takes a while solo. Alright, let's move on to the next one, is the Lifetime 8x10 outdoor storage shed with dual wall HDPE construction. This one's been around a while, and it's kind of the gold standard people compare everything else to. What stands out immediately is that dual wall thing. It's not just one layer of plastic, it's 2 walls with steel reinforcement sandwiched in between. So when you knock on it, it doesn't feel hollow. It feels like it's actually built to last. The floor is something people don't talk about enough. It's HDPE, so it resists oil, stains, slipping, all that. If you're storing a mower that drips a little gas or oil now and then, this floor isn't going to crack or absorb it over time. Small thing, but it actually matters a lot once you've used the shed for a year or two. There's a skylight and a shatterproof window built in, so you're not fumbling around looking for your rake. And inside, you get an adjustable shelf plus hooks for hanging tools, which makes a difference once you're actually using the thing day to day. 10-year warranty on this one, which says a lot about how confident Lifetime is in their own build quality. Now let's see how this compares to the DuraMax. Capacity is pretty similar, both right around that same general size range, but the Lifetime feels a touch more polished out of the box just because of that dual wall design. The DuraMax wins on raw height, and that included foundation kit though, so it really depends what matters more to you. Pros: steel reinforced dual wall build feels solid, floor resists oil and stains well, skylight and window for natural light, backed by a 10-year warranty. Cons: no foundation kit included here, heavier to move once assembled. Let's keep going. Number 3 is the Keter Factor 8x6 large resin storage shed. Smaller footprint than the first two, but don't let that fool you. This thing punches above its size. It's polypropylene resin, reinforced with steel, and at 285 cubic feet, it's still big enough for a riding mower or a full patio furniture set for winter storage. The double doors are wide and arched, which honestly just looks nice too. Not that looks matter much for a shed, but hey, it's a bonus. What I really like here is the 2 included shelves with brackets. A lot of sheds make you buy shelving separately, so getting that built into the price is a nice touch. Kind of a, wait, that's actually included? Moment. There's also a skylight and a vented roof, so moisture isn't building up inside and turning your tools rusty. So yeah, if you don't need a massive walk-in shed and just want something solid for the average backyard, this is a strong contender. It's noticeably more compact than the Lifetime or the DuraMax, but that might be exactly what some people are looking for. Pros: compact size fits smaller yards easily. Comes with 2 shelves built in. Skylight plus roof vents included. Steel reinforced resin feels durable. Cons: smaller capacity than the top 2. Lock isn't included, just the hasp. Alright, let's move on to number 4, the Rubbermaid 7x7 large resin outdoor storage shed. This one's interesting because Rubbermaid took a slightly different approach with how the walls actually go together. Instead of screwing everything in place, there's this wide plastic latch system that locks the wall panels in. From what owners are saying, it's actually really sturdy. One review mentioned it weathered a pretty intense rain and windstorm with 0 leaking, which for a shed in this price range is honestly a pretty good sign and not something you see called out that often. It comes in 4 different colors and 4 different size options under the 7x7 line, so there's some flexibility depending on what fits your space and matches your house. This particular one has racked up over 1,000 5-star ratings on Amazon, which isn't nothing. It's resin, so same story as the others, no rust, no rotting, no repainting every couple years like you deal with wood. Compared to the Keter Factor, it's pretty similar in that mid-size range. The big difference is just that latch assembly system versus Keter's traditional screw-together build. Some people prefer the latch method because it's faster to put up. Others might find screws feel more locked in long-term. Honestly, it's close enough that either one's a solid pick. Pros: latch assembly system is fast and simple, held up well in storms per reviews, multiple sizes and colors available, over 1,000 5-star ratings. Cons: smaller interior than the top picks. No skylight included on this one. Last one, number 5, is the Patiowell 8x6 outdoor metal storage shed, galvanized steel. And this is the one metal pick on the list, so it's a good contrast to everything else we just covered. Now, metal sheds get a bad reputation sometimes because people think rust, but this one's color steel tile with galvanized steel, so it's built specifically to resist that. The wall panels overlap too, which helps keep water from sneaking in through the seams. It's got a sloping roof, which does double duty. It prevents water from pooling on top, and that pooling is usually what causes rust to start on cheaper metal sheds. Makes sense once you think about it. That's basically where every rust problem starts. There's also multiple vents built in, so moisture doesn't just sit inside and turn everything musty. Double lockable doors here as well, so security-wise, it's holding its own against the resin options. Now, the honest comparison point: metal sheds in general tend to dent easier than resin if something bangs into them, and they can get warmer inside in direct summer sun since metal conducts heat more than plastic. That's just the nature of the material, not really a Patiowell specific issue. But if security and wind resistance are your top priority, metal still has the edge. Pros: galvanized steel resists rust well, sloping roof prevents water pooling, multiple vents reduce moisture buildup, double lockable doors for security. Cons: can dent if struck hard, heats up more in direct sun. Alright, let's wrap it up. Here's the quick breakdown of who each one is actually for. If you want the most space and don't mind a slightly longer assembly, the DuraMax WoodSide Plus wins, mainly because of the included foundation kit and the walk-in height. For best all-around build quality, the Lifetime 8x10 is right behind it, and for some people, it might even be the better buy just for that dual wall strength. If you've got a smaller yard, the Keter Factor or the Rubbermaid 7x7 are both great picks. Just go with whichever assembly style or color you like more. They're genuinely neck and neck. And if rust resistance and security matter more than keeping things lightweight, go with the Patiowell metal shed. Hopefully this helped you figure out which shed actually fits your yard and what you're storing, because honestly, the right pick really does just come down to your space and your budget. Let me know which one you go with in the comments, and thanks for watching.